Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here, and it's time for a new video, and today we're playing Sensible Soccer on the Sega Mega Drive. I guess this game was more popular on the Amiga really than the Mega Drive, but as far as I'm aware it came out on all the systems back then, or the majority or whatever. But yes, you can edit teams, Cup Winners' Cup, UEFA Cup, Euro Super League, you can have a standard Cup of League or a friendly. This is 1993, this game, so it's important to remember how basic things were back then. And this probably blew people away back then, I bet. Absolutely fantastic. Not graphically, as I'll talk about in a bit, but you know, gameplay wise and the features that it had really. But anyway, let's be Amsterdam. Let's smoke a few spliffs, you know what I mean. And let's play Tirana. No, fuck that. Lisbon. Why the hell not? Two wonderful European cities. Let's get straight into this shiznit. What I love about this game is this screen here. I really like that. Sporting Lisbon we're playing. But you get this screen, I think that might be Mr. Dennis Bergkamp though. The names of the players are real, but they're based on real players is what I mean. You know, like the old Pro Evs or ISSs where they're a bit wrong, but back then I doubt people would have cared. Another thing I really like about this game is the fact that the condition of the pitch dictates the kind of game you're getting. Ball is pretty slow here, and it's getting bogged down in what seems some really heavy grass, and you can tell that. I also love the fact that the writing just pops up in the colours of the teams that are playing. You know, like I said, the gameplay is fantastic, but the graphics probably wouldn't have blown people away, but it's very bright and colourful at the same time. Oh bollocks, and we've gone one down. I'm playing this on hard difficulty, I think. It's definitely not on easy because I had a game on easy and I won 11-0. But nevertheless, I'm struggling here. But yes, the depth, the gameplay, it's just one of the best football games ever made. I don't know why number 4's got that over his head. Oh shit, he might be going off here. Oh, it's a yellow card for number 4. It's very interesting to see some of the players. This Ajax team, I've got Edgar David, Bergkamp, Seedorf, the De Boer, Bros. You go up from the beginner difficulty level. Not easy to score. And you can't keep hold of the ball for too long, that's for sure. Oh shit, no. Oh, thought that was number 4 then. That's another booking. This is much more of a challenge. And that's the thing, it's still immersive. It's still got good gameplay value. There's a lot to do, because the leagues are in depth and everything. I actually played the remake of this on the Xbox 360 a few years ago with some Microsoft points, and I wasn't impressed, not compared to this anyway. No, the original is the best. I never played it much when I was younger. I remember my brother playing it a lot on his Amiga, but by the time I'd got my Mega Drive when I was 6 or 7 years old, he'd sold that. I never really played it much, but I remember watching it a lot and I was intrigued. Oh, it's an equaliser, a shot from distance. It's all been in the middle of the pitch for Ajax so far. Well, they won't mind that. And it's De Boer. God knows which one. It might be Ronald De Boer, that. Nevertheless, it's 1-1 at the break and an intriguing, engrossing match so far. Let's get the second half underway here. I don't know what happens if it finishes level, whether it goes to extra time or not. Not much. Oh, hey up. What was that? The hell was that? I think I somehow managed to summon the substitution bench there, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm not sure how exactly. Who's going to take charge of this match? Oh, it's Sporting Lisbon. It's very hard to slide tackle after you go up from beginner. Not easy. Executing it right. And Sedete has got his second of the day. Oh, could have been free. Another goal for Lisbon in this game is as good as over. Of course, FIFA came out a year after this, I believe. Oh, it's 3-1. It's a close-up finish this time. The keeper couldn't hold on to it. Surely it's not Sedete with his hat-trick. Oh, it's Belikov. Guessing that gentleman's Bulgarian. And he's finished Ajax off here, and this is not a good result for them. Really struggling now to keep hold of the ball. Oh, it should have been a goal back. But and the pace of the game as well, you know, it's fast and furious now. Oh, but I'm getting a bit of a hammer in here. It's 4-1. Need to keep the possession better, I think. Maybe go out wide as well. But it's not easy because they close in on you and you've lost the ball straight away. Route 1 is the way to go, I think. Just wide. Yeah, when FIFA came out though, obviously that was 3D, and you know, the early FIFA games were brilliant on the Mega Drive and other such systems, but I don't know what the deal was, but it's a shame they didn't continue to make games, sensible software. I don't know what the story is behind that. I'm not sure. Maybe they did, but they just didn't continue this series. I'm not sure. But ladies and gentlemen, sensible soccer on the Sega Mega Drive, a classic football game which quite simply must be checked out. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for watching.